Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Band of Enemy Reactions, and, sorry, I was checking to see what the percentage of my phone was. Anyway, this is going to be my review for the Ancient Magus Bride episode 14, oh boy. Remember that parasite lady who was enamored with the old man from an earlier episode? Yeah, he's on death's door. And Elias thinks that it's because she fed on him, which seals his fate in death, which she claims that she hasn't. And I'm kind of thinking that she's right, that she hadn't fed on him. It's just, his time. It's his time to go. If she did feed on him in a different way, please let me know. Because, yeah. Otherwise, I will think it's just natural causes that he's gonna die. But, yeah, essentially, Chisei wants to help him be able to see her at least one time before, he dies. So, she has to make something called a fairy ointment, which is a big no-no, apparently. Because, essentially, it will, once you use fairy ointment on somebody, it will give them the sight, essentially the sight, which allows them to see creatures like Elias, like her, like dragons, stuff like that. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to see them. And she attempts to make this, despite, how her condition is with, her energy and everything. She attempts to make it. She ends up actually making it. Barely. And they put that stuff on his eyes, and he's actually able to see and talk with her for a little bit before he actually disintegrates. Is that because she fed on him? Or I don't get it. I didn't think she fed on him. Because, yeah, can somebody explain that to me? But yeah, he essentially passes away. But like he said, it eventually comes to us all because, yeah, if everybody eventually dies, it's sad. Because we leave behind loved ones, friends, all that. But we can't avoid it. Sadly, we're not to the point where we can find, the Fountain of Youth and become immortal yet. Nope. And even if we did, yeah, if we somehow found the Fountain of Youth, it'd be crazy. The government will be regulating it and giving it to all the politicians and all the rich people, and we poor people would have to spend thousands of dollars to get it, essentially. It wouldn't surprise me. Anyway, yeah, the king of the forest, the king of the fairies, whatever, dang it. Titania, her husband, comes to get the fairy on because he said it's a big no-no to make it. So, she goes to give it to him, but as she's giving it to him, the ring on her finger breaks, and she starts coughing up blood. So, yeah, this isn't, or throwing up blood, something like that. Something bad. So, I assume that making the fairy ointment damaged her, and essentially now it's taking its toll on her, which could end up killing her. So, yeah. That's what ends up happening in this episode. But yeah, could you guys tell me, did she feed on him, or was that just at the end? If it was just at the end, then yeah, I can understand his body disintegrating like that. But I assume it was natural causes that led up to it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction, and I will see you all next time.